We met each other. Well, that's in dispute. I vote a CVS parking lot.
I vote a Renaissance cafe.
I'm Matt McNiss, and I'm a musician slash web designer slash, well, everything. I'm an artist, and I have lived in Jamaica Plain for the same amount of time Holly has.
Me. Hi, my name is Holly. I live in Jamaica Plain since June last year, so 1 June ago. Work? I'm a musician circus kid, forever.
I'm really proud of the fact that I can, I seem to have a pretty good ability to envision something and make it happen.
My ability to bounce back from ridiculously horrific situations.
I'm really stubborn because of the fact that I have this ability to envision something and work through it and do whatever, and it takes concentration. I'm very single-minded, depending on how strongly I am excited about whatever it is I'm working on.
I'm incorrigible. It's fucking great. It's like Northern California. It reminds me of the good parts of North Berkeley.
It's very diverse. It's one of those places where you could, if you walk down the street and close your eyes, it seems like you'd be, you have all these different languages all around you, and it's so much more possible to do what we want to do here.
Piss me off, fascists.
It really pisses me off when people decide it's best to involve themselves in other people's lives in controlling, manipulative ways.
Yes!
Yeah, they're the same thing.
They're the same thing.
They're exactly the same thing.
They're more than relevant. They're disgustingly intertwined with politics and art. Less in the country than in the city. But in the country, I'm the weirdo girl that goes to the post office and knows everybody, and they know me. And if somebody else came into the town that had like a mohawk and piercings or something, mutilate their face in some way, they'd be like, "Oh, that's bad, but that's not Holly or whatever." And that's a big thing I've experienced in my life. And like in the city, I've done my own little statistics that have urged me to try to find people in the world that have self-inflicted art, but it's not there so people don't look at it. I mean, I know what I do to me. I know what I look like, and I like it the way I look, what I've done to my stuff. I didn't know the word artist right away, but I've always liked to make sure people were smiling and having fun and getting class clown accolades at a young school time period.
I don't really consider myself too many things. I don't really think about it too much.
He's a very honest person. I can honestly say that about Matt.
Honestly?
Honestly.
That's cool. My father was very much agnostic as opposed to atheist, because he has a respect for something more than just, you know, materialism. So, and then my mom has a slightly more standard version of life and death and our experience. So I got both sides of the coin, and that worked to my benefit, I think, in keeping my mind open.
I was raised Jehovah's Witness. My mom fled when I was 12. She wanted to divorce her husband, my stepdad, but you can't if you're a woman.
Absolutely someone who is strong and knows how they feel and isn't afraid of that, or if they are afraid of that, they don't try and trick themselves into not feeling it.
The one that I love is not a shadow of me. Yep. Tests me. After many, many months of sleeping in the same bed at the same farmhouse and never, ever even semi-boinking, we were at a hotel and
Or banking.
we didn't even do anything.
There's no banking.
We were late, so we both got fired, and for that job, because whatever, you get fired, hired, contracting, whatever, and so we got fired. So we went back to the hotel, and we boinked.
Or bonked.
We boinked, bonked, banked, bunked. We didn't bunk.
No.
We did everything but bunk. Ooh. This one?
Starving.
It's rough. Because there's a good thing and a bad thing, and lots of good things and lots of bad things. So there's so many. What word means good and bad? I'll take chaos. Chaos gets to mean, because chaos is good and bad little bits.
Yeah, it's all.
It's chaotic. This country is very chaotic.
Yeah, the first word is starving. That's the first word. Whether or not that's the word, I don't know. But
I'd focus on the bad things right away if I wasn't thinking about that.
hungry.